We are in the Hart Senate Office building for a very important day, reauthorizing the resolution to make June 6th, the anniversary of Victoria's death, National Naloxone Awareness Day.
9 years ago today marks the most tragic and devastating day of our family's life. Due to the loss of my sister Victoria, something like Narcan naloxone could have brought her back to life had the first responders had it in their presence. Today's not about loss, it's about celebration, and I just want to say how grateful our entire family is that this marks 1 year of today, June 6th, being National Naloxone Awareness Day. Woo! I would like to give a very special thanks to Senator Rick Scott, who is here today. Thank you so much for being here. As well as Senator Ed Markey for co-sponsoring the bipartisan federal resolution naming June 6th National Naloxone Awareness Day.
The resolution designating June 6, 2024 as National Naloxone Awareness Day, whereas fatal overdoses are often witnessed by bystanders. Whereas in 2023 alone, the Drug Enforcement Administration seized more than 381,000 doses of potentially deadly fentanyl, enough to kill everyone individually in the United States. Whereas naloxone is a safe and effective medication that can reverse opiate overdose and save lives when administered properly and rapidly, reversing the effects of the opioids.
I lost my son Garrett to an overdose in 2017. I didn't know anything about naloxone. So it's been 7 years for me and 9 years for the Siegel family. And I just want to say that just being part of this makes a difference. So today, Naloxone Awareness Day. So everybody's carrying naloxone because we do have the ability to make a difference and save a life.
Drugs are very popular at my school, with a lot of students being under the influence during class. I've been offered drugs at my school. I've seen people as young as 8 years old using drugs. I've also known people I care about who have overdosed. I carry naloxone, more commonly known as Narcan, because I know it is a real possibility that someone I love can overdose right in front of me.
So I travel the country year-round on behalf of the foundation, speaking to now over 1.5 million students and parents about the dangers of youth drug implementation. Here's a text message I received from a student named Addie. Thank you so much for talking with me about that stuff. If I wouldn't have talked with you, I most likely would have purposely killed myself. I'm seriously so thankful for you, your visit, and this book. This book is saving lives. Please get this book. Please look at this book. Please read it and then share it with every single person that you can.
In 2014, there were about 47,000 overdose deaths. In 2023, there were almost 108,000, meaning that in less than a decade, the number of drug overdose deaths in our nation has more than doubled. At our agency, we have deployed naloxone to every agent and officer in the field who may encounter anyone who has overdosed on opioids and may come into contact with opioids. Every single one of our personnel have this.
Based upon David and Jackie's advocacy and the entire Siegel family's advocacy, we made sure that you can walk into any pharmacy without a prescription and get access to Narcan. We've had a 29% decrease in overdoses and poisonings year to date, and a 25% decrease in deaths in Seminole County alone because of this strategy.
We would like to give special thanks to our friends at Emergent for supporting our mission and partnering with us on this important day. As the maker of life-saving Narcan, we are so grateful for their involvement and in our efforts to ensure that every American carries naloxone. 75 landmarks and buildings have been lit last night and today to celebrate National Naloxone Awareness Day, and the Niagara Falls was lit as well.
Please join me in welcoming one of our strongest advocates for this resolution, my favorite senator, Senator Rick Scott.
I wish we didn't have to sit and think about this every day. I just had a brother that just died that way, just about a month ago. Started with marijuana, of course, and just got worse and worse and worse. Ruined his life. Just can't imagine what the Siegel family has gone through by losing Victoria. Everybody needs to have access to naloxone, and you got to have it with you. You can't afterwards go to the store and get it. It's too late. So I hope everybody does and listens to what happened today and takes the time to go get naloxone, because you don't know when it's going to happen. And hopefully you'll save lives.